What it do, YouTube, man? What's up, Jizz? Boy, Shehatesjosh, back another video, back another fucking reaction. Welcome back to my motherfucking channel. He can't keep getting away with this, man. I don't even know what to say, bro. I don't even know what to say, bro. If this video about Jamal Murray gaming the Lakers for the second time, bro, like I said, it's like deja vu, bro. It's like deja vu. I've seen it too many times, so hey. I don't even know, but Jimmy High Roller, my dog dropped the video, man. Y'all know Jimmy High Roller, one of my favorite YouTubers on one of my favorite basketball YouTubers on YouTube, man. I had to react to it. Let's see what my dog talk about. We just got done react to Knicks versus 76ers, Pacers versus Bucks, and then Kendrick Lamar diss Drake again on 616 in LA. Y'all boys go tap in those 3 reactions, man. Y'all boys tap in, you feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, man. Enjoy the video. Let's get to the motherfucking reaction, man. Let's see what my dog Jimmy High Roller talk about, man. He can't keep getting away.
Not all Caitlin Clark's
hope you boys having a good little day. You feel me?
Caitlin
Cool
Clark, City
Friday.
Planner.
It's Friday, right? Yeah.
Just
Appreciate all
like
the
not all
subscribers.
internet
Everybody
providers are the
channel.
same.
Appreciate all my old
Don't
subscribers.
settle.
Get man.
Get real deal speed,
Let's
reliability,
get
and
to it.
power with Xfinity.
Damn, Caitlin Clark already? I'm telling y'all, she finna make some bread. She finna make some bread. It's not even about, you feel me, the WNBA contract. It's about all her advertisements, everything she finna be doing, bro. What's it called? She finna make some bread, bro.
Greatest player in NBA history. Michael Jordan, LeBron James, maybe Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. No, it's Jamal Murray with 2 minutes left in a playoff game.
I ain't gonna care. I was not expecting this. And he said no. It's Jamal Murray with 2 minutes left. Hey,
Michael Jordan, LeBron James, maybe Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I was not expecting this.
No, it's Jamal Murray with 2 minutes left in a playoff game.
Facts.
Can someone explain to me exactly how this man keeps doing this?
Please let me know.
Go ahead and add 2 more heart-wrenching daggers to Jamal Murray's laundry list of playoff heroics. I'm not even a...
And it's only to the Lakers. I ain't gonna say it's only to the Lakers, bro, but like, cause last season he was killing in the playoffs. But bro, this nigga only, like, when he see the Lakers, he just be like crazy work.
Lakers fan, and this shot left me in shambles. If I have to watch this man hit one more impossibly clutch shot to beat my glorious king in the playoffs, I swear I'm gonna crash out. Jamal Murray might just be the greatest playoff riser in postseason history.
Him and Jimmy
I've got
Butler,
the numbers
bro.
to prove it.
Him and Jimmy Butler, bro. Put it on LeBron's head. Then he gonna hit them. Then he gonna hit the shoulder.
Today's video is sponsored by DraftKings. It's that time of year, my friends. The playoffs are coming up fast. Jamal Murray is a good NBA player throughout the regular season. He's a great second option, complements Jokic's game really well, does what his team needs of him. But come the playoffs, Jamal Murray is a god. Time and time again, Murray has proven that in the postseason, there might not be a single player better than him down the stretch, in the clutch, in the entire NBA today. And it is the most baffling, beautiful, and frustrating thing I've ever had to watch.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Like, I ain't gonna cap. It's not like it's like who the fuck, it's not even like it's a player like, who the fuck is this nigga? We know who Jamal Murray is, but we know what Jamal Murray can do, bro. But it's just like, bro, you be so, like, I'm not gonna say he be mediocre, but he be alright, he be good in the regular season. I don't even think Jamal Murray has ever even made an all-star game, bro. He's never even been an all-NBA, like you feel me? Like, he's never even made an all-NBA team. I don't even, like, come on, bro. And y'all let Jamal Murray, y'all let this the nigga that kill y'all.
Jamal Murray's playoff career box plus minus ranks 43rd all time and 27th among all players post 2000. This makes him one of the greatest playoff performers the game has ever seen, ahead of players like Tatum, Kyrie, and Pau Gasol. But his regular season career box plus minus ranks 250th all time.
Fuck?
Jamal Murray plays like a first ballot Hall of Famer in the playoffs, and Hito freaking Turkoglu.
This man is behind Jose Calderon. He's behind Nene. He's behind Kelly Olynyk for his box plus minus in the regular season. But look at his playoffs. This nigga turned into prime Dame. This nigga above Tatum. He above Kyrie, bro. Come on. He's above Kyrie. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
And Pau Gasol, but his regular season career box plus minus ranks 250th all time. Jamal Murray plays like a first ballot Hall of Famer in the playoffs and Hito freaking Turkoglu in the regular season. And that, my friends, is no exaggeration. According to Basketball Reference's box plus minus scale, Jamal Murray's career regular season BPM puts him at about the caliber of a decent starter to sixth man. His career playoff BPM puts him in between an all-star and an all-NBA level talent. The man has never even logged a minute in an all-star game. Now, usually in the playoffs, decent players see a dip in production. Good players have relatively steady numbers transitioning from the regular season to the playoffs, and great players elevate their game and do slightly better in the postseason. But not Jamal Murray. His numbers don't just get better, he becomes a whole different caliber of player. Because throughout his career, his production and efficiency jump significantly in the playoffs compared to the regular season. This shouldn't even be possible. The playoffs are supposed to be more difficult, slower. The teams you are facing are better. But where others fold under pressure, Jamal Murray basks in it. In fact, here's a graph of the top.
When you have
I ain't gonna lie, that's probably just his game though, bro.
The smallest things can feel like the biggest obstacles.
His game, he probably just
50 scores.
He probably just one of the players like Jimmy Butler. In the regular season, I know I'm on a good enough team, you feel me, where I ain't gonna say chill, but I know I'm on a good enough team to where we gonna make it to the playoffs, bro. We're going to make it to the playoffs. Me, Nikola Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, we're going to make it to the playoffs, bro. And then when I get to the playoffs, I'm just going to improve my game. I'm just going to show you niggas that I'm really like that. He said, yeah, I be playing with you niggas in the regular season, but when it comes to the playoffs, I'm going to show y'all I'm really like that. That I can really do this shit on a night-to-night basis. Come on, bro. And he do it all the time.
In NBA history, according to their career points per game and the difference between their regular season scoring and their playoff scoring, there's 4 different quadrants here, and whatever quadrant a player falls in will give you a general idea of how well they score in the playoffs compared to the regular season. Now, you don't want to be in this area down here. Less production on worse efficiency. This area up here is where the playoff heroes are. Big players who play well in big moments. Some greats who land in this quadrant of playoff fallers are the usual suspects. Joel Embiid, James Harden, Wilt Chamberlain. But there's even some names here that you wouldn't expect, like Larry Bird and Kareem. Michael Jordan, Luka, Curry, and Durant are among the many players who score more in the playoffs, but they aren't quite as efficient as they are in the regular season, which shows just how hard it is to make it into this quadrant of the best playoff performers in terms of scoring. Hakeem Olajuwon was a playoff demon, and just behind him are AD and Giannis, who have been awesome in the playoffs throughout their careers. So where does Jamal Murray land, you might ask?
I know
he's way up here, on his own planet, as arguably the greatest playoff in NBA history. Throughout his career, Jamal Murray has averaged 7.4 more points per game on better efficiency in the postseason compared to the regular season. As the stakes get higher, Murray gets better almost every single time. Every all-time great player needs a great wingman, a second option that can turn into a first option with the flip of a switch, someone whose game complements and almost contrasts their own. Jordan had Pippen, Magic had Kareem, Shaq had Kobe, Nikola Jokic has Jamal Murray. And as great as these number one options...
God, just think about the greatest duos of all time, bro. Just think about the greatest duos of all time, and then you hear Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, bro. Not like no disrespect to like either of those two names, bro, but it's just like what? Like we know what Jokic is, bro. Jokic is gonna go down as one of the greatest centers of all time, bro. You feel me? Jokic, Hall of Famer. We know it is. Jamal Murray hasn't even been in an All-Star game, bro. He's never been on an All NBA team, bro. I know some people may think, oh yeah, but he's been snubbed because he has been snubbed sometimes from the All-Star game. So I can't say that. But it's like, bro, like these niggas might go down as one of the greatest duos of all time, bro.
Options are they couldn't have got it done without their right-hand man. But you see, the only thing is, Scottie Pippen is one of the greatest players ever. Kareem is in GOAT conversations.
That's what I'm saying.
Kobe Bryant is a top 10 talent the league has ever seen.
Hold on, Jimmy. You gotta say Kobe and GOAT conversations too, my boy. Because if you say Kareem, you gotta put Kobe. I swear to God, you got to. I'm sorry. If you say Kareem, Kobe really my third, but some people say Kareem. Kobe my third though. But Kobe and GOAT conversations too. That's the thing about it. It's like, okay, all their second options were great players. Like Scottie Pippen, he's a Hall of Famer. Kareem, Hall of Famer. And if you want to be honest, Kareem wasn't really like a second option. I think I think he won one ring. I think he had won one ring before Magic. He either won one or two. I think he won one ring before Magic. So he was kind of a second option if you want to be honest when Magic got there. But it wasn't like, oh, Magic was scoring all the load. They really just had a good ass team, really, in my honest opinion. So it was like, what I'm saying is all these second options from like the duos he just named, even if you name LeBron and D Wade, Curry and Clay, those are still all-time great players, bro, who are going down as Hall of Famers, bro. Jamal Murray, when you think of Jamal Murray, I'm not saying you think of him as a trash-ass player, but you don't think of Jamal Murray as you don't think of Jamal Murray in the same lights or in the same context as you think of Dwayne Wade when he was with LeBron, or Kobe when he was with Shaq, or fucking Kareem when he was with Magic, bro. That's what I'm trying to get at, bro. Like how? What the?
Jamal Murray has never even been an all-star. He has been carrying a title-contending team, a championship-winning team, down the stretch of massive games for multiple postseasons now. He's got one of the greatest players to ever touch a basketball on his team, and yet when the score gets tight and they need a bucket, the ball always finds its way into the hands of Jamal Murray. Fan perception of Jamal Murray's game over the years has been pretty clear. Good player, great closer, but not a top 20, maybe not even a top 25 player in the league during certain stretches throughout the season. And then when the playoffs roll around, it seems like a travesty that Murray doesn't get enough credit or that he wasn't voted to be an all-star.
Hold on though. This is what I gotta say though. We say Jimmy Butler, y'all put Jimmy Butler as a top 20, 25 player in the league. Even in the regular season when Jimmy Butler don't be doing shit. Even in the regular season, I told y'all, bro, we talk hella junk about Kawhi Leonard saying, oh, Kawhi Leonard don't play in the NBA. He don't play no games. He mainly sits out. Bro, that nigga Jimmy Butler does the same thing, bro. Literally, bro. Like, one day I want to really look and see how many games Jimmy Butler has played in the regular season over the past years, bro. Because I'm telling y'all, bro, that nigga Jimmy Butler do not be playing any. He don't be like, he plays in the regular season, bro, but it's not like how other players play in the regular season. And that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, we bash these type of players. Like, oh, Kawhi Leonard, why are you not playing the regular? Like, we bash these players, but it's like when it comes to Jimmy Butler, oh, he gets a pass, like, cause in the playoffs he steps up his game. Like, I understand that, but it's like we can't hold Jimmy Butler to these high regards, but we can't hold Jimmy Butler to these high regards, but not hold Jamal Murray to the high regards. That's what I'm trying to get at. Cause it's like, shit, if you want to be honest, Jamal Murray low-key even though Jamal Murray has been on better teams than Jimmy Butler, yeah, Jimmy Butler has carried the Heat on countless of times to the finals, Eastern Conference Finals, whatever you want to call it. But it's like, even though Jamal Murray is on a better team, what I'm trying to say is you can't hold Jimmy Butler like, oh, to this high regard, like, oh yeah, Jimmy Butler's a top 25 player, top 20 player in the league. But when it comes to Jamal Murray, oh nah, he's an average player, but he just steps it up in the playoffs. Nah, I put Jamal Murray on the same scale as I put Jimmy Butler. Swear to God. Like, in my opinion, Jamal Murray probably is a top 20, top 25 player in the league, bro. In my honest opinion, he's probably a top 25 player in the league. Swear to God. Because it's like, damn, think about it like this. Would you rather have Jamal Murray on the team, or would you rather have Spider? That's a serious question. Some people might look at it like, what? I'd rather have Donovan Mitchell. But in my honest opinion, I think Jamal Murray and Donovan Mitchell are on the same level. If not, Jamal Murray might be better than him, in my honest opinion. So it just like goes on the perception of the player, bro. It goes on the perception of how you look at the player, because it's like, yeah, we look at Jamal Murray as an average good player in the regular season, but when it comes to playoffs, that nigga steps it up. He becomes a fucking god, like Jimmy Howard just said. But we look at Spider as, oh, he's a top 3 shooting guard in the regular season. He's a top 3 shooting guard in the league, blah, 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 in the regular season. But when it comes to the playoffs, the past few years, he's been kind of trash. He's been iffy. So it's like I'm saying, it just depends on like what you go based off. Because like you can say, oh, Jamal Murray's not a top 20, 25 player in the league, but it's like, damn, can you really say that? Can you honestly really say that, bro? Of what he's done last year, even the years before that in the playoffs, when you feel me, When he went against Spider, he had a fucking crazy ass series. Even last year when he was killing last year. And even this year now, it's still continuing, bro. So it's like, how can you not look at Jamal Murray and be like, yeah, he a top 25 player in the league? Like, me, in my opinion, I feel like he is, bro. Like I think Jamal Murray better than Tyrese Halliburton.
But this perception is actually fair. Jamal Murray might not be one of these top players throughout the regular season. Murray has missed nearly half of all games over the last 5 seasons, which probably has more to do with his 0 All-Star nods than anything else. But even a healthy Jamal Murray falls behind many guards in his own conference throughout an 82-game schedule. Now, Murray's game is not favored as far as advanced metrics go. When evaluating Murray in the regular season, these metrics have him ranked somewhere around the 30th to 35th best player in the league in 2024, the 65th to 70th best player in 2023, and in his last healthy season up until that point in 2020, where he fell somewhere between the 70th and 80th best player in the league according to advanced metrics. But we know these numbers aren't a true reflection of Murray's game, because we've seen him in the playoffs, where his advanced metrics look like this.
I despise the human race.
Did you say he's a human hero?
And his value
Nah, Buddy is cold. Buddy is cold, bro. Bro, like, I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all. I would rather have Jamal Murray on my team than Donovan Mitchell, bro. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. If this man, like, look at his stuff, bro. Look at his stuff, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, it depends. It just really depends on the perception of the player, bro. It really depends on how you perceive that player. Because you can have a player, like I just said, who's a fucking superstar. He's an all-star in the regular season, but when it comes to the playoffs, he's trash, bro. He's trash, or his numbers just don't improve. They stay the same, or they dip a little bit. Jamal Murray, who's a good player, he's a good starter in the NBA. He averages about 21 points. I'm if you look at it, he probably averaged about 21 points this season. He averaged 21 points this season. Like I said, he averaged 21 points this season. A player who averages 21 points this season, you look at him and be like, yeah, he a good player, a good starter, you feel me? But you don't look at him as a superstar. You don't look at him as like a fucking, like I said, an all-star. You don't look at him as like one of the best players in the league. I would rather have a player like that than, like, when he gets to the playoffs, this man just takes off. He averaging like 20, like, bro, come on, bro. League ranked in the regular season 70th to 80th. League ranked in the playoffs 8th to 10th. Come on, bro. League ranked in the regular season the next year. Well, not the next year. Last year when they won the finals, 65th to 70th. In the playoffs, 8th to 10th again. Come on, bro. Like,
skyrockets into a top 10 or top 12 player in the league throughout the postseason. And although his advanced metrics from this past season have him outside of the top 30 players in the league, I don't know if I can name even 10 players who I would rather have on my team ahead of Murray right now in the playoffs. Here's a chart of the top 40 scorers in the regular season throughout the NBA since 2019 among players who have played at least 10 playoff games. Jamal Murray is down here in 38th place. A good score, but far from the best in the regular season. And now here are those same players and their scoring averages in the postseason over that same time span, where Jamal Murray jumps from the 38th highest scorer in the league to the 16th highest scorer in the playoffs. But let's take this even further, because here are those same players and how many points they score on average in the fourth quarter of playoff games, where Jamal Murray is ahead of every other player in the league over the last.
Embiid is 22nd. Dang, Embiid. Luka, what, 4th? Steph Curry 2nd. Dame 10th. Kevin Durant 11th. LeBron 14. Damn, LeBron. D-Book 20. Harden 17. Kyrie is, I don't know what number that is. Donovan Mitchell. Okay, Donovan Mitchell 3rd. Trae Young 7th. Kawhi Leonard 6th. AD 24th. Damn. Tatum is 19th. Damn.
Last 6 seasons. Jamal Murray is not only the most elite fourth quarter scorer in the playoffs over the last half decade, he is nearly the most efficient fourth quarter scorer in the playoffs outside of big men. This is the kind of production you see from MVP caliber players, all-time greats at their peak, not a player who is the second option on his own team. Even after his historic run in last year's finals, Jamal Murray was floating around a top 20, top 30 player in the league this season. Some media outlets didn't even have him in their top 30, and it might be justified, because Jamal Murray—
Look at this shit, bro. Look at this, bro. What? Bro. I'm finna snap, bro. I'm finna snap. Bro, these niggas got Tyrese Halliburton that fucking, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
own
Get the
team.
fuck out of here,
Even
bro.
after his historic
Let me see what they got Tyrese Halliburton on this shit. It's the playoffs.
run in last year's finals, Jamal Murray was floating around a top 20, top 30 player in the league this season. Some media outlets didn't even have him in their top 30, and it might be—
These niggas got Tyrese Halliburton at 10, bro. I told y'all, bro. I'm taking Maxey over Halliburton. I'm taking Anthony Edwards over Halliburton. I'm taking Fox over Halliburton. I can keep going, bro. Brunson over Halliburton, bro. Nigga, I'm taking Jamal Murray over Halliburton, bro. Come on, man. Like y'all just trying to, I don't know what y'all trying to do, but y'all trying to overhype dude. Like, he's a good point guard. Yeah, he's a good, you feel me, passer. Yeah. But y'all overhyping this man. Y'all trying to overhype dude too far, bro. Buddy not that tough, man. I'm sorry, bro. Halliburton, like, no disrespect, you in the league, my nigga, you feel me? You getting paid. Like, you feel me? You got it. But you not better. No, bro. No. You know.
be justified, because Jamal Murray is always good in the regular season, but it's not until the postseason where he becomes great. Of all the mainstream rankings this season, The Ringer had him about as high as you're gonna see, 18th, and their one-sentence description of him pretty much sums him up as a player. Cold-blooded champion who knows how to meet the moment.
Facts.
Now, Jamal Murray isn't the only player who has the ability to take his game to another level in the playoffs. Some players that come to mind when I think of playoff risers are Jimmy Butler, Kawhi Leonard, Luka Doncic. And so here's a chart of every single player that has logged at least 2,000 playoff minutes since the turn of the century. 107 players to be exact. And they're plotted on this graph based on two key metrics.
Look, they're even hiring freelance tax experts on Fiverr.
Man, it probably works better than how we do our—
The difference in their box plus minus from the regular season to the postseason on the y-axis, and the difference in their win shares per 48 from the regular season to the postseason on the x-axis. The further up a player is, the more productive he is in the postseason relative to the regular season. And the further right a player is, the more he is contributing to his team's wins in the postseason relative to the regular season. So similar to the scoring chart from earlier, being up here is really good. Being down here is not so good. But keep in mind, this isn't about how well a player plays in the playoffs. This is a visualization of who rises the most in the playoffs relative to how well they play in the regular season. Down here in the void, we have players like Gary Payton, Kevin Love, and surprisingly, Tony Parker, who saw dips in the playoffs throughout their careers. There's James Harden, about where you would expect. As we approach a more neutral territory, we'll find players like Jimmy Butler, Vince Carter, Stephen Curry, Kobe Bryant. As we creep our way towards the positive side of things, you'll find players like Tim Duncan, Anthony Davis, and Chauncey Billups. But all the way up here are the big game merchants, the players who really take their game to another level.
Rondo did used to go crazy in the playoffs, but everybody knew that. Rondo, like, I remember somebody told me I'd rather have Rondo on my team than Chris Paul. And I'm like, but this one, like, y'all know Chris Paul my favorite player. I'm like, but what, nigga? He like, but Rondo got a ring, Chris Paul don't. I was like, damn. I was like, damn, bro. Like, he said that. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, that. Even though that don't mean nothing, Rondo got 2 rings. I think this was at the time where Rondo only had 1, though. I don't think this was when Rondo was, Yeah, this wasn't when Rondo was on the Lakers. This was, like, before the bubble. He was like, I'd rather have Rondo on my team than Chris Paul. I'm like, bro, what? Bro, like, come on, nah. The nigga said, Rondo got a ring, Chris Paul don't. And I'm like, damn. Even though that don't mean nothing, you feel me? Rings really don't mean nothing. But like he was saying, he was like, bro, like dude said, Rondo step up his game in the playoffs. Rondo up here, bro. Rondo above LeBron. Rondo up here. Chris Paul was down there, bro. Chris Paul was
in the playoffs. Guys like Kawhi Leonard, Derek Fisher, Giannis, Big Shot Bob, Draymond Green, an unexpected but delightful Reggie Jackson appearance. And of course, playoff Rondo, who is one of the biggest playoff risers of the 21st century. He's got a fairly big lead on just about everyone else. But in terms of production and playing winning basketball, no one comes even remotely close to Jamal Murray,
Damn!
who is possibly
I'm thinking this Jamal Murray right here, bro. No cap. That nigga way up.
the greatest playoff riser in NBA history.
God. Oh my God, bro. Nah, I was not expecting that, bro. I was not expecting Jamal Murray to be that high, bro. Yeah, Jamal Murray might just be the greatest playoff riser of all in NBA history, like he said, bro. Like Jimmy Howard just said, bro, because like we've been saying this whole time, bro. When you think about Jamal Murray in the regular season, well, I'm gonna say this. Now that he has won a ring, now that he has proven, like, you feel me, him and Jokic can win. Now that he has, you feel me, proven that he is a champion, your perception should change. I don't know if y'all perception of him is still the same, bro. But last year when they won the ring, bro, even before last year, bro, I always knew Jamal Murray was like that. I always knew he was tough, in my honest opinion. I didn't think he was gonna be, you feel me, I didn't look at him as an all-time great, but I looked at him as like he a good player. Like, I ain't gonna cap. When him and Spider was going at it in the bubble, bro, I was like, oh yeah, these niggas raw. These niggas raw. Swear to God, bro. I knew that. At the end of the day, I was like, oh yeah, they're raw. They're gonna be good. Niggas are gonna be good in the future, bro. But I wasn't expecting Jamal Murray to take off like that, in my honest opinion, bro. But last year, when they won the finals, man, I was saying that, I'm like, yeah, you can't sit up here and just be like, oh yeah, Jamal Murray, he's just a good player. He's just on a good team. Like, yeah, he's on a good team, bro. Yeah, he's on a good team, bro. But you gotta think about it, bro. Him and Jokic are really like the main factors on why that team is good. Not just saying him and Jokic, because you got MPJ, you got a good bench, you got good role players, you feel me? Great coach and everything, Aaron Gordon. But it's like the two-man game between Jamal Murray and Jokic, they complement each other very well, bro. Literally very well, bro. Because I'm gonna be honest, without Jamal Murray, I don't think the Nuggets would be nothing. Even though we saying without Jokic, they would absolutely be nothing. But without Jamal Murray, I told y'all, Jamal Murray is the most important part of their team, bro. Literally, he's the most important part of their team. Because without Jamal Murray, bro, them boys, they don't have that same fire. They don't have that same, you feel me, ignition without Jamal Murray, bro. I don't know what it is, Jamal Murray. I don't know. He like the spark plug, bro. Like, literally, like I said, when Jamal Murray get hot, it light a fuse in everybody else, bro. Literally, I said this plenty of times. It's like Jamal Murray, even when he cold, bro, he can miss a few shots, but it's like when he hit a shot, the shots he hit be so impactful. It'd be so like, dang, it just calls a run. It just calls them to like go on a run. It just calls them to, you feel me, start like hitting shots. It just calls them, like, I said it countless of times, but that's why when I'm watching Lakers versus Nuggets, I'm like, bro, don't let Jamal Murray get hot. Don't let Jamal Murray get hot. Because I just know if Jamal Murray gets hot, it's like, okay, yeah, Jamal Murray hot. Not everybody's finna get hot, bro. I don't know what it was. I don't know why it's like that, but it's like, shit, Jamal Murray missing. Them boys, okay, we still at bay with y'all. We still here and there with y'all, but watch when Jamal Murray get hot. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is about Jamal Murray, but it's like, hey, he the spark plug of their team, bro. Like I said, in my opinion, he the most. We know he's not the best player on the team, bro, but he's the most, you feel me, important piece, because like I said, the two-man game between him and Jokic, he can take, you feel me, pressure off Jokic while handling the ball, running the one, and then he can play off the ball, bro. He can play off the ball and just get buckets anytime, bro. Literally get buckets anytime, bro. But Jamal Murray, man, the greatest playoff riser of all time, man. He can't keep getting away with this. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Jamal Murray, man. Y'all boys tap in, you feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, y'all enjoy the video. We out, my nigga. Peace.